welcome back to Electric Drive Africa. This is your host, Joey K. And this is episode 3. Today we're looking at electric bikes. In Kenya and East Africa and Tanzania, they'll call them Bodas or Pikis. In Southern Africa, like Zimbabwe, they'll call them Mudhudhudhu. So here we're trying to cover as well some options that are much more budget friendly. We covered some electric cars which are ranging from about $10,000 to about $30,000. Electric cars are still quite pricey at the moment, and one popular mode of transportation in Africa is the motorbike, be it for personal use, last mile kind of thing, or for commercial purposes. So we thought we'd look at electric bikes. And electric bikes are something that's been happening in big time in China. They sell these by the millions, like literally millions every year. So it's something that's been proven, something that's going to give you good value for money at this point in time. And starting off, there are some links at the end of this video and also down below. So check those out as well as you look into some options. So starting off today, I think I would like to look at a smart scooter. This is the new series. They've called this the iPhone of scooters. That's so revolutionary because it's a smart scooter. And they started off with the M and the N series, but they've now come up with the U series, which is much more affordable. It comes in about $600. Decent range of about 35 kilometers, and you can charge this at home. So you just unmount the battery and take it into your house. Even if you live in a flat, you can just take out the battery and charge it, just like you do your cell phone. And then the next option now I would look at is the Hero Flash from India. This is something I really like and something I'm looking at getting myself. It's a comfortable two-seater with a decent price of $700. This one you can get it in Bangalore in India with a range of 65 kilometers, and you can charge it with in about 6 hours. And take note, all these bikes we're looking at are all using lithium-ion technology, which lasts longer than the traditional lead-acid batteries. And then the third one is the Sunra Grace N from China. You can get it from the popular Jiangsu province in China for bikes. It's one of the biggest bike manufacturing regions in the world. And this one costs about $1,600. Decent range as well of about 60 kilometers, depending on which version you get. If you double the battery pack, you get 120 kilometers as well. Charge time of 6 hours. A lot of people buying this one and rebranding it under different brands, so you can do the same thing with this one in Africa as well. The one that's really causing waves in India is the Ather 450. They have called it the Tesla of electric bikes. It's stunning, as you can see. It comes in at a decent price of $1,800 and a good range of 75 kilometers, and you can charge this in 5 hours. And it is a smart connected scooter. So you have an app giving you all the diagnostics, your driving habits, the range, charging, and all of that information as well right on your smartphone. So it's pretty good and pretty advanced. So even the Chinese version, the new one, the U series also is a smart scooter with the same apps as well. Another one is from Thailand, is the Kymco Ionics. This one is coming in at $1,200 with a good range of 160 kilometers, and you can charge this in 5 hours. So the Kymco is, in fact, the Taiwanese market are the ones that actually driving this battery swap model. So you have Gogoro as well and Kymco giving the battery swap options. Then you can get more range. So this would be good for one of the opportunities we're looking at for these markets is the e-bikes on a platform for the shared economy and also for deliveries. So you can use this if you're into looking or venturing, or you're already into the on-demand economy with deliveries, the smart economy, the shared economy, and then you can lower your costs and increase your earnings because you certainly have less overheads and less running costs, less petrol, less pasta change, less fuel oil changes and the likes, and you would definitely increase your earnings by having lower running costs. So another option you could do is go to these source markets like China, like in Jiangsu province, and you can get kits and start making some of these in your home country in Africa. And then that will obviously lower the costs. And then also if you can have a business selling these things and servicing these things, and also offering charging options. Charging options could be available in the popular swapping model. Battery swapping model has been tried for cars, but it really makes sense for bikes as well. The Taiwanese, the Kymco and the Gogoro, they've really done well with this battery swap model. So if a battery goes to about 60 kilometers per charge, and then you can quickly swap them out in a few seconds, and then you get a fully charged one, and then you go about your business. So in the shared economy, when you're doing tons of runs per day deliveries. You can just swap them out and then continue on your way. You won't be limited to 65 kilometers. You don't have to wait 5 hours to charge it. Just swap the batteries out and then continue doing your deliveries. And I know in people in Africa, a lot of people are starting these startups doing deliveries. People are delivering laundry, vegetables, takeout, all of those things. These are really good applications for these type of bikes. So yeah, so we thought we'd look at something more budget friendly for these markets. So thanks for watching, and we look forward to having you next time again. Peace.